Hi everyone, welcome to your final wrap-up video. 10 weeks, 10 modules, all done. This is your last wrap-up video, so I'm not going to make it too long. I just quickly want to go through your last written assignment and then mention a few things that I want you to keep in mind going forward. So in Module 10's written assignment, we try to tie everything together that you've learned over the past 10 weeks. And we started off the assignment by giving you a marketing goal, and you had to set a marketing objective for that marketing goal. And what I wanted to see here is that you understand that a marketing objective needs to follow the SMART rules. So it needs to be very specific, it needs to be measurable, it needs to be achievable, it needs to be realistic, and also time bound. So when it comes to measurable is something like increase sales by 15% over 3 months. That is measurable because you know by how much you need to increase your sales. It's also realistic because 15% is achievable, but something like increase sales by 75% in the next month is not realistic. So I wanted to see that you understand that your marketing objective needs to follow the SMART rule. Then you had to identify a target market for your campaign. And what I wanted to see here is that you understand that you need to be as specific as possible with your target market information, because the more specific you are with who you're going to target, the better you can create marketing messages relevant to that target market or that consumer group. So this is very important. Be as specific as possible. If you know that your target market prefer watching videos on Facebook over photos on Pinterest, for instance, then that is very important. That's something you have to include in your target market information, because that will help you target them with proper messages, which will in return generate return on investment for your specific campaign. And then you had to describe how you were going to use different channels to reach the marketing goal in the first section of the assignment by targeting the people that you described under your target market section. So what I wanted to see here is that you include a call to action with each platform, how often you'll be using it, and just like a brief overview of what you will be doing with that platform. So for instance, with email marketing, you could have said something like, send out bi-weekly newsletters focusing on the special. The call to action will be reserve your table now, and the link will go to the contact us page or maybe a unique booking form page on the website. So I wanted to see that you understand how you can use each channel differently, because they all have different users, but how you can use them differently but still work towards the same goal, and that is increase sales. So this is basically what I want you to keep in mind in future. Whenever you do a specific campaign, always make sure that you have goals and objectives for that campaign, that you know what you're going to measure so that you can determine whether or not the campaign was a success. Be very specific with your target market, and then create marketing messages relevant to your target market, and then also select the most relevant channels to reach those people in your target market. That is it from me. I hope you've enjoyed the journey. Thank you so much for participating on the forums over the past 10 weeks. I really appreciate all the interaction and all of the engagement. Stay in touch on Twitter and LinkedIn. I'll post the links below this video on the forum. And all the best for the future. I hope to see you again on one of my other courses. Bye.